Well, when we bought the house, when we just first looked at the house, we knew it was a fixer-upper. The outdoor pool and patio was 30 years old, along with the rest of the house. Hadn't really been touched, other than basic maintenance and upkeep. It was still functional, but was very, the concrete was all cracked apart, and it just wasn't very aesthetically pleasing. We interviewed several companies, I'd say probably half dozen to a dozen different firms. There were probably 3 that showed some real interest in really working with us and coming up with some designs. And only one of those 3 really had the time and had the skills to help us work through the issues. That was Metro GreenScape.
Metro GreenScape's a high-end outdoor living firm. Little different than landscape design, landscape maintenance, or even contracting. Our #1 project that people ask for would typically be a patio off the back of their home with a kitchen and fireplace. That combo with some light and irrigation is probably where it all starts.
My husband and I spend a lot of time in our home and in our yard, and so our goal was to find a way to create a living space outside that we could enjoy our pool and our hot tub area a little bit more. I come from a Greek background, and Greeks love to entertain and have friends over. And it's been something that my poor white Anglo-Saxon Protestant husband has had to learn to love about me. So I just saw this as a great opportunity to be able to enjoy our home with our friends and invite people over.
Well, my wife and I, we like to entertain. We wanted to create a nice living space where an area where people could go off to the fire pit area, sit around near the pond, nice little area where we could sit down and do some grilling and have a nice, as they call in the north, a barbecue.
We decided that we wanted to build a fireplace. The idea was that we really enjoy our backyard. We had a pool built 4 years ago when we constructed our home, and it was always a project. So the question was, do we want a fire pit? Do we want a fireplace? And we decided upon a fireplace. And now that it's a finished product, we've thoroughly enjoyed it.
What I liked about Darren is the fact that he was very patient. I mean, there's some guys, they want to do business and they want it done right away. And they're not listening to you. Darren took the time to listen.
We chose Metro GreenScape because it wasn't the price. Actually, they were not the lowest price. But we really thought that they had understood what we wanted more than anybody else. They gave us the plans, they showed us what they could do, and again, they were very, very timely with that. So it was an easy choice.
Well, certainly for the size and scope of the project, we needed a professional company who could handle a large project. And one of the things that we dealt with when we met them was to see their portfolio of businesses that they had already done, and they clearly had done projects of this magnitude and beyond, and had done a great job, great testimonials. And throughout every step of the process, they were very professional.
What we do is bring better quality of life, make a space that's going to raise value to your home, and meets all your needs when you entertain.
We come out here, we feel like we're at a resort. I mean, at night with the lights shining on all the trees and the pond, with the fiber optic lighting, we sit down, we have a nice glass of wine, and around the pond we had put some hibiscus. We felt like we were in Hawaii. So it was like a vacation at your home.
I would recommend them wholeheartedly.
I would definitely say it was 100% worth it to get this backyard done. It's money well spent.